This little clip here is for women only. This is relating to you and your period, okay? So a common question that I get from women is concerning should they be working out during their period, what exercise should they be doing, and what exercises they should avoid. I first want to kind of explain what's going on. Okay, so the first week or two prior to your period, your estrogen levels are peaking, your progesterone levels are increasing, your hormones are basically getting at their all-time high. So what that does is it makes you're less tolerant for heat, with heat. Your workouts get harder. You're starting to feel bloated during this point. You're getting a little emotional and those types of things. And then what also happens the week or so before your period, your body metabolically starts switching to use fat as its primary energy source, making fewer carbs available. So what this does with your workouts, you have less fuel for power. So you'll notice that week or so before those push-ups just don't feel the same, you've got less fire, you just don't feel very good. And then what's also happening is your kidneys are redistributing the water. So that's when you go to sleep, your abs look okay, you wake up the next day and you're thinking, holy crap, what just happened there? It looked totally different. And you'll gain anywhere from 5 to 10 pounds of water weight, which we all know really sucks. So ironically, once you start your period and even the week after your period, what goes on there is your hormones get to their all-time plateau low. So you're more like a dude during that time, metabolically speaking. So that's actually a good time to take advantage of that. Eat those lean meats, lean proteins. Get your healthy fats in there, things that are going to keep you satisfied and full. Eat your whole foods. Use it to your advantage. Your workouts are going to feel more intense. You're going to be able to handle those intense workouts during that period. What I also wanted to say was, as far as what exercises to avoid. Now, I will say, most commonly during the week before your period, women will have ACL. They are more prone to ACL tears. So I'll usually say if you're at that level to where you're doing single leg type jumping exercises, like jumping split squats, things like that, I would avoid those type of injuries. Those high impact jumping things to where you're landing on one leg. A split squat's fine. I wouldn't worry about that as much as I would just like the jumping type split squats. Things like that, because you're more prone for injury. So you probably won't really feel that great anyways the week before, so just take it, just kind of take it a little easier that week before. Don't be so hard on yourself if you're not meeting your regular expectations. As far as what exercises to do during your period, you're actually, the first day or two you're probably going to feel really lousy, but it's actually really good to work out during your period. You're going to feel a lot better if you get it in. I will say there is some studies out there that say don't do anything inverted, so don't do any kind of like handstand type things or anything that brings your hip above your head. They say it disrupts your natural flow, so you can take that with a grain of salt. I say listen to your body. If your body is telling you to rest, then take a rest. Start with something like walking. Say to yourself, I'm going to go half pace today. And then if you do better than that, then great. If not, at least you got something in. So sometimes your body is telling you that it really does truly need a break, especially if you're feeling really cramps, it's just a really lousy day, then take a break. When you look at the course of the month of how hard you've worked, a few days isn't going to completely derail your results. So just think about that. Another thing that you can do to kind of help ease it, stick to lean, like I said, lean proteins. Try and keep your carb low during this time because your body's not using it for fuel anyways, which is ironic too because that's what you want most. So just try and suck it up and just try and at least limit it, but let yourself have a little if it just kind of keeps your sanity. I understand that. But dandelion root, things like lemon, natural things that are good liver detoxifiers, as well as kind of natural help redistribute that water bloat can really help with that. So just some things like that. Herbal teas are great. Don't increase your caffeine. I know you're going to be tempted to because it's a diuretic. You want to really bulk up your water because the more water you drink, then your body thinks that it's going to just flush everything out, so you actually get rid of some of that water weight. So I hope this helped out. These are just a few pointers to get you through. Hopefully you learned something from this. Let me know if you have any questions. Leave your comments below. And as well, thanks for watching. And I'm going to leave you all a free link to free Smoothie 101 guide. That will also get you lots of my nutritional tips with my newsletter. I include lots of support with exercises and workouts and everything like that. So let me know if you have any questions.